Hi guys, so in this video I'll show you how to write custom property setter. We'll also create a manager class that will help us connect everything, so handling switching between fragments, and we'll store the data. So let's just go through what we want to achieve. So when you click break, you will see the break fragment, and after that finished, you will see the splash fragment. And you click here, you go back to exercise. Also, if you click start new series, it will go back to the series fragment. And if you click cancel, same. This is not handled yet, but we'll do it later. So first, we need a model. So we need some kind of model to pass the data between fragments and activity. And what we need is series number. So we need to track on which series are you. So this is a value, how many seconds do you have to wait on the break. And we have, we need a state. So this is not here yet. So let's just create an anom maybe. Exercise state. And we'll have three states. Series, break, and splash. Okay. And the default would be exercise series. So we need also the exercise data manager. So this will be used by fragments and by activity. So you need to store the data. So because these are, as you remember from the previous videos, these are default values, so we don't have to assign anything. So we need few methods. We need increment series number, show series fragment, and here we need show break. And we also need show splash after the break finishes. We don't have the code yet. So show break. We need show break splash, and we need show series. We also need increment series number. We need increment series number. So this will be here. So we need a delegate. Yes, and we have to create an interface. So in the exercise activity, we have exercise data manager. So let's assign it. So let's say that this is the delegate. So here we will handle changing of the state. What it means is the content fragment manager would replace the fragment for a different one. So instead of writing some if, we can do a really easy when. Okay. So we can add the remaining branches. And for this, we return series fragment. For this, break fragment. And for this. Because this is a statement, everything is a statement and returns something. So when, in this case, can return a fragment. But we cannot do it in the onCreate only. Because let's say that there is a timer in onBreak and it switches the fragment. So let's say the app goes into the background and we're getting this call when the app is in the background and we're replacing fragments. And this will cause a problem. This will cause a crash. So what we have to do is we have to implement onResume and assign it in the onResume, not here. This is not required anymore. And on pause, we have to assign it to null. Let's go back to the exercise. So it's pretty simple here because we want to increment. So we're incrementing. Show break. State equals to break. And then we want to call on the delegate. Yes. And a similar thing here. But we want to splash here. And here we want series. And as you can see, this all looks the same. So maybe notifyStateChanged. As you can see, Android Studio recognized that there is the same code. So you can replace one by one or just replace all. The other problem is how to get the exercise data manager in all the fragments. So in this version, we're gonna do some hack. So we're just gonna create extension method on base fragment. In the next video, or next video, we're gonna change it into Dagger, but it's a little bit more complicated, so I don't want to make this video too long. We're gonna cast it to exercise activity, and from exercise activity we can get exercise data manager. So in all the fragments we can use exercise data manager. So here, as you can see, our compiler help us. Show series fragment. Increment series number. Okay, we got it. Got it. And show break splash. So let's finish up with the break fragment. I'm gonna copy some of the code already created in the home activity related to timer. So this we can extract to the method, set up timer. Okay, and there is few UI things that we have to do. So progress bar max, we have to set to. So this break interval in millis is just whatever we get in seconds times the second in millis, because here we're operating on milliseconds, and we want to cancel it on destroy, cancel the timer, cancel, yes, and because we need to update the progress. So first thing is there's a timer text, and I prepared already a formula for this. And we have to update the progress bar. Minus it to int. Okay. So this we could extract into a method. Update progress. And here also. So yes, this is pretty much it. So let's try it. Okay. So let's start a break. Let's switch it. Okay, so if we come back, the state has been changed behind the scenes. So even that we, in the activity, we have subscribed out of the delegate, but the state was changed by the fragment. But when we come back in, we're getting the updated fragment. So this is pretty much it. Let's just add everything. Let's check if everything works and looks good. Looks okay.